Music Monday, Ginger Snap friends. It's good to see you. We finally made it. It's Advent. We celebrated the first Sunday in Advent yesterday here at Trinity, and that's a whole special time of the year. It's the beginning of our new Christian year, and so Happy New Year to all my Christian friends. We've begun. But the word Advent is, the root word is a Latin word that means come, or to come, coming. And so we are waiting for the coming of Jesus. This is that time period. It's meant to be 4 weeks prior to Christmas. And so we celebrate 4 Sundays prior to whenever Christmas lands, December 25th. Whenever that happens, there's supposed to be 4 Sundays prior to that are Advent. And on each Sunday, we think about a different way of anticipating his coming. There's hope, peace, joy, and love. And so this last week, we talked about hope. And so one of the things that's very special about Advent is that there are songs that are specifically Advent related, not necessarily Christmas, not yay, Jesus is here, which I love those and those are cool. But there are some very, very amazing hymns in our hymnal and songs that are out there that are specifically about Advent and about waiting for Jesus coming. The second really cool thing about Advent is that it's not just one-dimensional. We're not just waiting for Jesus to be born. We are waiting for Jesus to return as our King, the second coming. And so there's this both and, this thing where we're both remembering Jesus being born and his birthday, but we are also anticipating what is yet to come. And so there's this sort of dual layers on everything that we're doing this time of year. It's really quite spectacular. And so today I wanted to share with you one of those Advent tunes called Lo, How a Rose E'er Blooming. Now, if you look up the text on the internet, or if you have a hymnal at home, because I know some of you do, if you look that up, the text looks a little archaic. I'm with you on that. Read it through. And then in the second verse, it says, Isaiah 'twas foretold it. It's talking about the prophet Isaiah. And so in my United Methodist hymnal down at the bottom, there's a place where we can see scripture references. And so in the book of Isaiah, in chapter 35, verses 1 and 2, that's what it's referring to the prophecies that Isaiah made about the coming of Jesus. And so there's a lot of them in there. If you go and you read through a lot of Isaiah right in that area, 35, Isaiah chapter 40 is another one where, if you are familiar with classical music at all, you'll hear a whole lot of things from Handel's Messiah when you read through that section. This is a good time to go back and read that and read through these prophecies and think about how Jesus fulfilled so many of them and how he is going to yet fulfill more when he returns. And so I urge you to wait, to anticipate, to watch for his coming, both the baby Jesus and our King Jesus, and to be active in doing that. Worship and read and listen and serve and enjoy this time of anticipation. We'll see you next week.